Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl, Yo. Come on in here. Come on in here. I know y'all surprised. I'm surprised too. I just wanted to come on here for a little bit. I'm not going to be long. I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all for a minute. So I'm going to give y'all a chance to come on in here. So come on in here and come talk to Yo. Listen, I know some of y'all are probably just getting off from work and all that kind of stuff. Get ready to get your dinner going and all of that. But I got to talk to y'all about some things. And I can't cuss. I don't think I'm supposed to be cussing, but I got to say this. God damn. What's up, Dipper D? Hey, just saying, God damn. I got to say it twice, y'all. I got to say it twice. Oh, it's something on my screen. Like, I can see a little spot there. There you go. Yeah. So, look, I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all having a good day. Let me see how y'all doing before I start telling y'all all of my shiggity. Y'all doing good? What is it, 6:19 p.m.? Oh, I'm late? I thought I said 6:15. Oh, my bad, my bad. My bad, just saying. But if you knew what kind of week I've had, y'all. Hey, Andrew B, what's going on, baby? Hey, Strawberry Tea, what's happening? What's happening? Look, it's good to see you guys. Listen, I know this is a short notice, and usually I try to prepare my live streams in advance, right? As y'all can see, coming up, listen, y'all, I got a live stream going to talk about money and you don't want to miss it. That's all I'm going to say. If you miss it, that's on you. But you don't want to miss it because I'm going to tell y'all how y'all can be um, fruitful and how you can multiply and how you can draw money to you. And I'm not talking about take days and weeks and months and years. I'm talking about how you can get it ASAP. All right. So I want to tell y'all about that. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. Hey, Kevin H., what's going on, baby? Thanks for coming. Listen, I want to tell y'all something else too. When I was preparing for the live stream that I'm going to do this Friday at 6 o'clock, I was in my bag. I was in my bag, right? And my spirit was really high. I was vibing high. I was just feeling good. You know how you feel so good some days you just feel like you floating through the day and everything is, okay or feeling good. Well, when that happens, most of the time it's always going to be a yang. Got the yin and the yang. It's always going to be something that's going to come along that's going to kind of put you down a little bit. But anyway, that particular day I was vibing real high, and let's just say when I was concentrating on money and focusing on money and everything, uh, my sister stopped by my house and confirmed that she got some money. Let's just say, well, I'm gonna tell you what happened. She went to the casino because I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I talked to my mom and my husband, and see these people that I have, I love my family, right? Because they big time supporters of me, and they always want to push me out, always want to push me out front to show people and to tell people what I know and how I can make things happen and how I'm in tune with my spirit and how things happen when I say it's gonna happen. So let me just give you an example. I'm gonna tell y'all since I had three people tell me say yeah, and one person said don't say nothing because they don't want y'all to be attacking me and want me to be telling y'all what things are going to be happening and stuff before it happens. But I'm gonna tell you because it's three against one, so I gotta tell you. Okay, here's the deal. Look at here. So it was yesterday. Yesterday morning, I got up. I made my moves and stuff. Hey, Angie B, I hope I spoke to everybody. I made all my moves and stuff, right? And oh, hey, Styles, I see you, baby. I know you gonna pop in on this thing. What's going on, baby? I hope baby girl doing good. Yeah. So I was in my bag. So I got my dogs and stuff situated. I fed all my animals and stuff. I got my house in order. And, your living space, everything in order. Everybody else was gone out. It was just me and my dogs. So I'm sitting into myself. I'm in myself. No TV on, no noise. I didn't watch no nigga noise, none of that. No other vibrations coming into me but me. Okay. So my spirit was telling me that I need to tell you guys about this money thing and how you can be fruitful and why you need to be. I'm going to explain to you on Friday. I'm telling y'all, if you miss it, the next time, if you miss it on Friday, the only thing I can say to you is I'm gonna have something for my members. It's gonna be members only if I ever talk about it again. And you know what I'm saying, and get deeper into it. But I'm gonna get deep enough Friday that's gonna give you enough where you can make it on your own and you can do what I do to draw what you need to you. Okay, I'm gonna give you the concept. All right. So you don't want to miss that. All right. All right. So now I was in my bag and everything, and I'm meditating. I'm in my deep spirit. I'm in my high state, and I'm thinking about. all this downloads I was getting, all this flowing was telling me different things. So here I am. I'm like with my notebook and everything because I don't want to forget nothing. Because when you in something, you'll remember it, but details what matters when the spirit speaks to you, right? Hey, everybody, come on in here. Make yourself comfortable. Oh, and speaking of making yourself comfortable, this is what I did, y'all. Look, and y'all gonna understand why. I had two of these, these little shooters, these little Jack James shooters. No, I had two of them. This is the second one. The first one is in this glass right here. Okay, and I mixed it. Y'all know I mixed it with a Coke and some water, right? Okay, just mix that in there. All right, back to the story. Okay, so look, hey Samaya, what's going on, baby? Yeah, yes, the details, baby. Let me tell you. Okay, so I'm in my state and I'm doing my thing. I'm listening. I'm hearing what the spirit has to say to me. My dogs are still. They ate and everything, ran and played all of that yard I got. They've been run. I let them run all morning from 6 in the morning all the way into 10. Then when I got in here and I did my thing, I was meditating and I got what I'm going to tell y'all because I already know it, but I'm told to tell y'all. My spirit's told me to tell y'all, and I've been wrestling with telling y'all. But since I have confirmation, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so later on, while I'm still in that state, I get a boom, 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 boom knock on the door. It's my baby sister. I only have one sister. She knocks on the door and she says, "Hey sis," and my dogs they because they were chilling. They was chilling. They chilling now over in that cage now. I got them still so I can talk to y'all. You dig? And then if I have to need a little backup, I got them little treats right here. And Penny back there with baby daddy, right? With hubby dubby. And she chilled back there. And all that food that y'all saw on that thing. He ate that. I got the nigga knocked out, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all girls how to work this thing. Okay, well let me get back to this. Okay, back to the story. So sister knocked on the door. When she knocks on the door, she comes to the door. She was like, "Sis, come on, get your clothes on, let's go." She had a wad of money. A wad of money. A wad of money. Now think about this. I'm in my meditative state. I only have one sister, right? That's bloodline. So me doing all that meditating and me doing all that connecting with the spirit, it went to her, right? She went to the casino and won over $5,000, right? Let's go. I got you, sis. Let's go. I'm like, oh shit. Hubby was. I said, look, get the dogs. I was taking my little flippers off and shit. The little shit I had on. I had on my little, my clothes, but I was throwing that shit off. I was like, you ain't said nothing. And then the trip part about it is, old mama was in the car, in my sister's car when she pulled up, and my sister's daughter was in the car, right? They already in the car. She said, "Mama outside." I was like, I opened the front door. I was like, "Mom, you out there?" She said, "Yeah, I'm riding shotgun." Y'all know my mama 82 years old. She riding shotgun with a little purse held all tight. Sister broke off some change, right? Mom ready to ride. I'm like, they waiting on me. So I'm getting everything straight around here, trying to hurry up and get my shit on so I can go with the girls, right? We gonna go have a good time. I jumped my fat ass right under the back seat, put that seatbelt on. I said, "Let's go." So we go. This is so funny, y'all. So we go to the casino, and then this time it was like around about 6 in the afternoon because I'm telling y'all I was in that state all day. I'm telling y'all I was focused all day, and if I had to break away to let the dogs go outside, I'll open the door, let them go out. I'll go back and sit back in my spot and still get back into what I'm doing, and then I'll stop out of it, and then I'll go back and get the dogs, bring them in. You know, that's what I was doing all day from that morning all the way up until the time that he came, plus writing down what my spirit was saying so that I wouldn't forget how to relate it to you all. So that's what I'm telling you. You don't want to miss Friday coming up. So we go over to the casino, y'all. The one that y'all don't see me win all the time. Hey Hennessy girl, come on in. So you know the one that I go to all the time, right? And y'all know how I don't show y'all every time I pop the machines over there, right? So we go over there. Okay, so long story short, everybody at their old favorite machine and stuff, right? And my sister, she's still getting her doing her little thing. Next thing I know, I'm popping my machine. I see $200 pop up on that joint. I was like, oh, shut it, duck it there. So I'm all excited. I'm like, oh, I got my luck. I got $200. I hit that joint. I did a maximum bid. Here I am, concentrating on my thing. My mama with her glasses down like this on her machine, doing like this. And then she wait for the machine. This bitch, then she go like this. And then she did one of them right. And and then my sister, she not far behind me. She on the other side. So here she go. She calling me. Hey, sister. And I was like, what? I said, what? She said, she got another $1,300. That same day now. Okay. All right. Now listen. And my little niece, she was over there playing a little cheat machine, a little 20-cent machine and all that. Hey, Miss Letha. And so, and Henderson, hey, I spoke to you. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Mama was a trip, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Mama won her little money. Ain't tell nobody how much she won, child. Let me tell you, she put her thing up. We call it upstairs. When you know how old people take that money, and I'm old too. Take that money and ball up and put up in your top, up in your up in your boob pot. Shoot, I can't. Every time I looked at Mama, she was putting some up there, right? But anyway, so what's up? Look, so when we left, right, it was almost 9 o'clock when we left. So, cause I'm like, look, let's cut this off. My sister, she won't keep on going. No, we're gonna cut. I'm cutting it off. I'm coming up out there. So as she driving, and I hate for somebody to drive me, and I don't have my ride. And when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. I don't like to be dependent on nobody. So usually I will follow them. But this time, in this instance, I just jumped in and rode with her. So here we coming out the place. All right, now check this out. So as we walk into the parking lot, I always tell people to pay attention to our surroundings because that's what I do. Even though the casino is well lit and they got security guards everywhere, I mean people are pretty friendly and all that kind of stuff. But I pay attention. So when I walked past the car and I saw a license plate, and the license plate it was 1905. And so when I saw 1905, I said, "Hey," I said, "Sis, listen, my grandmother, which is my mother's mother, she was nosy and always she's passed away. She been passed. But she always was the kind that wanted to go. She liked to party. She liked to have fun with her family. You know what I'm saying? And she was pretty much missing from our little group right last night. So I said, Mom, your mom is here right now signifying. And she said, why you say that? I said, because we was walking, all four of us was walking past that car, and my spirit say, look this way. So I looked this way and I saw the tag 1905. Well, that was my grandmother's address for many a moons, right? All of the family, all the kids, we all family go down to grandma's house, right? And we used to have a good time every week, every day, all the time, grandma house. So I said, y'all better play that number. Now, I don't play numbers. My husband, he played numbers though. He like to play them. He don't play them all the time, but he like playing them. But we also like to go over to the gambling casino when we go hang out, right? So okay, so they was like, yeah, my mama said, yeah, that's my mama. She is just as nosy as she could be. She used to be nosy as she could be. I said, well, mama, the chip don't fall far from the block. And I mean, we was laughing and stuff. So, long story short, the next morning after we gambled, my mama called me on the phone. God damn. She said, don't you know that number came out straight last night? They had plenty of time to play it now. It came out straight. I said, yeah. I said, okay, all right. I said, but now that you missed that, I said you should play it again, right? She said, I ain't fooling with that mess. I said, Mama, I'm telling you, you should play it again. I said, well, I ain't gonna play it. She said, yeah, well, I just missed that out. I said, okay, left it alone. Don't you know? She didn't play it. She did not play it. And that same night, the next night, now then we talking about 2 days. The first day, I saw her when we was going to the car, leaving the casino, and told her to play it. It came out that night. She did not play it. Then the very next day, that same number came out the same way, 1905, the very next day. So she calling me sick to death because she didn't do it. Hey, Pinky Pink, what's going on with you? But anyway, hey, I know Hennessy girl, I'm trying to tell you, it be things like that, right? So yeah, so I'm telling y'all, I know about that. I know how to we I'm gonna show y'all how to okay. Now, now I want to get back about the reason why I'm on this live stream. Not just to tell y'all about Friday, right? Y'all, you know how you feel sometimes you feel you're useful. Have you ever felt useful but useless at the same like or helpless? Useful and helpless at the same time? Well, that's how I feel. And let me tell you why. Okay. So this is the month of October, right? And my oldest brother, y'all know, a few years ago, he passed in October. He passed on October the 4th of 2 years ago. So yesterday, now this is all after the gambling casino and all of that. The next morning, my brother, the only one I have left, my baby brother had a doctor's appointment, right? And y'all know that the cancer that he had in the esophagus, they had that surgery and all that stuff. Y'all know the story. If not, go back on the videos and check it out. But in a nutshell, he had surgery on his esophagus, and they removed the cancer there. Plus they had the radiation and the chemo and all that stuff, so the cancer was absolutely gone. So that lasted for maybe about 4 or 5 months, right? Hey, this girl, peace to you. And he, so everything cool. Brother still have a good appetite. Brother keep moving, keep doing his thing. He keep on making moves. He don't stay at home. He not that sick kind of guy. He get up early in the morning. He still make moves, right? Okay. So and he still eat good. He ain't lost no weight. None of that, right? So and we go to the doctor, and I told y'all. Well, I don't know if I told y'all if I've been on here, but a couple of Sundays ago, I had to take him over to the to get the X-ray on his liver because they said that they thought they saw a spot on there. They weren't sure, so I took him over there on a Sunday because they had a space open for him. So I went on over there and took him there, and so down we went the day after we went to the casino, which is yesterday, to see the oncologist, which is the cancer doctor. Get up in there, y'all. Listen, my brother, a damn fool. But anyway, I'm driving. I'm taking Mama and him. We go together. My sister, she flying. She flying. She in the wind. Okay. I take him down. And old Doc said what I knew he was going to say, but then he needed to say it for Mama and my brother because I already knew I was trying to tell my mama in a way that wouldn't be too, how can you tell somebody that you don't want to tell nobody. You want to give them hope. You want to let that hope stay with them. Okay. So I let the hope stay with them. Anyway, got the news. Bam! Cancer is back. Full force. Okay, right on his liver, y'all. The top part of his liver. Cancer is full force. Boom. Back. Now y'all know, I already done been through this with my oldest brother now, but he had that pacemaker with that heart problem. Now we got baby brother with this second problem. So when I tell you, when I tell you, you feel, I feel, you know, useless or helpless because I'm useful because I'm there for them. You understand? And whatever they need, I'm right there. Like, I'm here, right? But at the same time, I feel helpless because there's nothing that I can do about it at this point. Nobody can do anything at this point except for surgery, right? So, so they have it's two different types of surgery they can do for him. The first surgery they said is so invasive that they have to cut the whole half of your stomach like across. Like back in the old days, y'all remember, nowadays they have surgery where they have the robots and all this stuff, right? That they can use. And you have like little small incisions. But where his cancer is on top of the liver, like the liver is whole, the liver is up high, like up underneath your rib cage, well inside of your rib cage, but up high. So like where behind your breastbone, sort of like that's where it's located, right? And it's like big and round, right? But at the top, the very top of the liver, the very top part of the liver, like say the liver like this, and right up in the where my hands are at the top part, even though it's smooth at the top, it's like a big uh cancer thing. It's cancer at the top, which means they have to split him pretty much wide open. And the problem with that is that you could have excessive bleeding. The bleeding is a hard thing to stop, and plus it's an invasive, meaning that you have to be underneath the knife for a longer period of time. So that's one option, right? I'm just telling y'all all of this in case something like this happened to somebody in y'all family or to you all. You will know what to expect. And I know everybody's body is different, but I'm just telling y'all how that might work. Then they have another procedure where they could do you know you have where your groin area is? Okay, so ladies and for ladies, or you have panties, you have your panties on, and you know where your leg go into your panties on the front part, right? Right where your little hip bone in between the center of your hip bone underneath, where it's a groin, that's your groin area. This other procedure, they'll take a little small long tube and they'll run it in your groin area, but they're gonna run it all the way up through your body, all the way up to where your liver is. And what they would do is inject a radiation fluid, straight fluid ball, radiation ball of fluid, of radiation, just a fluid onto top of your liver where the cancer is and it's injected in there, and then they'll come on out there, right? All right, but now here's the thing about both everything that I told y'all. The deal is neither is guaranteed that the cancer won't come back. Now, radiation will never won't help it, and chemotherapy will not help it. So it's either or. So that's where we are, and that's where I'm at right now. God damn. You did? So now, like I said, you feel you're helpful, you feel like you're helping, but you feel useless. You did what I'm saying? That's the state. So, with that being said, you know, I thought deep about this thing. Now, my brother haven't made up his mind on what he want to do, which way he want to go. Or you can do nothing. That's the third thing. You can do those two options or do nothing and just, let the chips fall where they may. My brother is a fool. He make fun and jokes out of everything. He said, "Well, I guess my black ass gone," and he just started laughing. He be doing crazy shit trying to get you in the mood. But I know this he's worried about it. But I also know that my mother is worried about it, and my sister and everybody else in the family, right? And my kids, my daughter and son, all of his nieces and nephews, because my little brother never had any children. He don't have any children. He don't have no wife either, right? So, so it's like it's kind of like damn. But let me see what y'all say. I'm gonna read. Thanks for the prayers and everything, y'all. I know all is gonna be well either way it goes. All is gonna be well because see, this is what I come on here to tell y'all. How often will they do? Okay, we say how often will they have to do that? Really? One time. They only can do it one time. That's it. Just one time. That would be sort of equivalent to the so-called surgery. He only can. And do you have to think about this too? When my brother was going for the esophagus cancer in the esophagus, he was doing radiation and chemo. He started off with radiation, and then he decided to kick it up with chemo, right? And that did kill the cells. And then plus he had to have that surgery first, though, and then that happened. Yeah. So just one time. But again, it's no guarantee that that's going to do anything, right? And then another thing, the liver. Y'all know the liver. That's why I want to talk to you guys now. Listen, I want to talk deep to y'all now. Then that liver is the filter. I was telling my brother too, it's a car filter. It's your car filter. It filters all the poison and stuff in your body out. It goes through that liver. Everything that you put in your body, it will have to go through that liver to filter things out so it can come on out your body. It filters all that junk out of your body, the food that you put in. It filters that filth, and then it flushes and go into go to the bathroom and you urinate and all that stuff. So, for you guys and girls that's out there clogging your liver, be careful because that can happen if you are a heavy drinker. That really happens because people with cirrhosis of the liver, cirrhosis of the liver is really scar tissue on that liver, right? And when them cancer cells get trapped into them scar tissues on your liver, it's chances are it's easier for it to get trapped in there, right? Because it have places to hide, right? You scarring up the liver or your filter. And you guys know back in the day, I don't know how the cars are now, but it was a filter that you go and open up the trunk of the car, I mean the hood of the car, and you take that top off, unscrew that top and lift that top up, and you see a filter in there. It looked like an air conditioner filter, sort of like. And you got all these little grooves in it. Well, if you are a drinker, a heavy drinker, and y'all might think that you heavy drinker and drink like if you don't get drunk that it don't get clogged up. But I'm saying even if you drink over a period of time too much alcohol, you can trash that liver, right? So be careful of that stuff. Make sure you flush your body out every time you drink something. And you see, I'll tell y'all if I'm gonna sip it, and y'all, I'm not a heavy drinker because like I said, I'm drinking this one. I'm gonna drink this one right here, this first glass, which is only one of these, and I'm going to drink this one tonight. Normally I'll just do one, but I'm gonna drink two of these damn things tonight because god damn. But I always use water and flush, 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 so you can piss it out. Okay? I'm just telling y'all. Okay, let me see. Prayers. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all for the prayers. I really appreciate it. That's okay, baby. It's all right if you came in late, yeah. But I'm just telling you, the liver can also heal itself too. Now, it can heal itself too. So, and it's different herbs. Y'all stay close. I'm gonna teach you about them herbs that I have too that can heal your shit. But you cannot be healed with herbs, with medicinal herbs and stuff like that if you let things go too far for too long. It's hard to catch stuff when you go too far and too long. And my big brother hard headed because every time I want to fix him a concoction, I have to sneak it in and tell mama to throw something in there to help him, you know. But it helped the first time, but now it's on the liver. So I'm just saying, God, I'm just trying to tell y'all, God damn. But anyway, so I forgot what I was saying. I was gonna make a point for what I was saying at first, y'all. But that's how my mind going because it's so much. that I had wanted to tell y'all about that. Oh, I was saying, basically, yeah, don't be heavy drinkers and stuff like that. It's okay to indulge and have a good time, but you have to know your limit, and you also have to clean your body. And even when you're drinking on that day, you're mixing water with it. Even the next day, give your body a break. You know what I'm saying? Because a mighty poor wind don't change, y'all. A mighty poor wind don't change, right? And y'all know alcohol is a spirit, big act of food. I told my brother because he like to party and have a good time. I asked him, I looked at him, I said, bro, was it worth it? Was it worth it though? Having a good time all the time and just having I mean just nothing ever worries my baby brother. He ain't never let none they don't have high blood pressure, none of that shit. Don't nothing never worry neither one of my brothers. They just like fuck it. It is what it is. That's their way of was the way of life, or is the way of life. But yeah, and so I look at this thing and so I'm always asking why? Why? Why this and why now? See? So then I look at stuff. I told y'all about the my niece that what happened to her. She got hit by a car. That was a truck or SUV, and that was last week. Last week, week before last. And now we got this bad news about bruh, right? But I'm trying to tell y'all, you cannot worry about what's happening to other people, although you love them, right? Because they simply enjoyed their life the way that they wanted to enjoy their life, right? Imagine me, imagine me freaking out, spazzing out, being depressed, and all of that about what my brother is going through. Am I sad, or does it bother me that it's possible that my baby brother will be leaving this earth soon? I'm saying leaving this earth because I know he ain't leaving me. We got the same bloodline. He runs through my veins every day. As long as I live, he live. You dig? See, I'm different. I'm a different thinker when it comes to death. I don't see death. I'm saying that when he leave this earth right here, that means his physical body is gone, but I know he's with me always. I'm not tripping off of that. But am I supposed to be um, mourning or groaning? I'm saying this for you all. If the way y'all think with y'all family, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that they enjoy their life the way that they want to live it. The only life that you can live is yours. The only one that you can live is yours. You cannot live life for everybody else around you. See? You cannot. You can't get mad at everybody else around you either because they live the life the way they choose. We have free will. And when my brother was partying and showing his ass and having a good time, that was his free will. I used to be fussing at him. Boy, you better get on out the street. You better go on home, boy. Why you gotta hang out? Why you gotta be with niggas? These people ain't gonna even be at your funeral if something happened to you. Da 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 da. I used to do all that until I said, hold up. He happy as a sissy with a bag of and he don't go about his business, got into the next friend car and going about his business, still partying, and left me at the house where I'm at, all mad and upset because he's showing his ass. Now, did that make sense? I'm just saying. Let me see what y'all say. Yesterday made 16 years. My older sister passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Benj. I had it rough. Yeah, you had a rough day. Yeah, but you said that was your oldest sister. She with you. Y'all got the same bloodline. You still living. If you still living, she's still living. Ain't nobody dead. Ain't nobody dead. Yeah. And if your sister have children, she's still living. Yeah. She's still living. Ain't nobody dead, baby. Oh, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I went outside with the dogs, before I did this live stream, and I have up against my fence, the rose bushes are supposed to be gone right now. Oh, thank you, Russell. I appreciate that, baby. Respect and love to you, Miss Yo Thoughts. Without you and Mrs. Akimi, this sector I think would be crazy. It would be crazy. Oh, thank you for the wisdom and teaching of a true elder and putting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that, Russell. Yeah, thank you. I took the dogs outside and they running like they running, they showing their ass. They got free reign. They so small and the yard so big and they puppets, so they like exploring. And look what I found, y'all. I don't know if you can see the color of this, but this is a pink rose. Let's see. Let's see if y'all can see that color. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it is a pink rose. One pink rose that was standing up by itself. And while they was running, I was looking at that and I was like, huh. Don't none never die. It's one big rose bush, but only one rose on there. But more roses gonna come. Nothing never dies. The rest gone, but this was the only one there. But that rose bush still standing. And this time next year, it's gonna be some more roses on there. Okay? Yeah. I'm just letting y'all know. That's beautiful. I love them too. And I have an orange rose bush too. I see a couple of them on there now. Yeah. Yeah, it look like it's violet. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a pale violet, like pink kind of, but it's not showing as good on there. But yeah, y'all. So I wanted to come on here and tell y'all that because I wanted to encourage you guys. And see, and what I do, and when I have no control over stuff, because I do like to be in control, I like to know stuff is in order. I like to know everybody in the family is happy. Don't nobody need nothing. Everybody is good. That's just my nature, because I'm a, I'm a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? Um, but so what I did was I cook. I like to cook. So when I feel like that, knowing I ain't got no control, and everybody doing what they do, I get to cooking, and then see when I'm cooking, I get to feed them. And then I still get pleasure out of seeing everybody eat something from me. Everybody gets something to eat. So I pour all of that love and energy into the food that I cook. And then I let them consume it and I watch them eat. I told you, baby daddy, husband sleep. He knocked out. He sleep. And the dogs, I wish I could show you this because they're in that cage sleeping because they don't eat too. Oh, and y'all, did y'all know? Y'all, I told y'all my dogs like tomatoes, the little tomatoes, right? That I have growing in the garden. Well, they like carrots too. I went in, went out there and got some carrots out there, split it in half, and they tow it up. So they like carrots. So I hope these dogs. I think they're gonna be like vegetarians. I'm not sure. I ain't sure. But yeah, y'all. So don't just let stuff get you down. And I just want to let y'all know what's happening with me. And this is like one of those random live streams that I thought I wanted to talk to y'all about because hey, I figure like this shit. I don't have. I'm an open book. Because life is an open book. It's no secrets with me. I'm wide open. Anything you want to know about me, you can ask me and I'll tell you. It ain't no secrets over here. Hell, I'm 62 years old. Shit. What the hell I got to hide? Shit, not a damn thing. Oh, and speaking of that, speaking of being 62, I told y'all I had to go down to the Social Security place to apply for Social Security. I forgot all about that shit. I went on down there and did it though because it's my money. How you said it's my money and I need it now. Y'all know that commercial? Give me my shit. You have to wait till you get 62 to get some change from for all the time you've been working. When it comes to the Social Security Administration, I'm not talking about the pensions and stuff like that or your retirement when I'm talking about that. Let me read you, Miss Shirley Hayes. Miss Yoso, my brother needs a kidney and he won't get it. Mm, saying he don't want any, he don't want anyone else's kidney. Yeah, but you know what? I have a brother-in-law. He has somebody else's heart. My husband brother have a man's heart in his chest as we speak. He done had it in there for 10 years. Yeah. Uh huh. But it's crazy because but he also was in the service too. It's funny how they do that. How they give you this list. Okay, they give you a list for organs and stuff like that. But to me, in my experience and knowing people that need organs and stuff like that, if you don't have a certain status, if you don't have any change or any money, or if you don't know somebody that knows somebody, it's pretty hard to get what you need. Hey, hey, Mr. Keem, how you doing, baby? Yeah, it's hard to get what you need, right? But I wouldn't trip off your brother not wanting to get it because again, Miss Shirley, I know it. I know how you feel as a sister, but it's his life, and he had to live it the way he want to live it. Yeah, and hey, we are the keeper of our destiny. You know, he said he don't want nobody else's, but I understand both ways. I understand both ways, but yeah, that's his decision. And my brother want me to tell him what I think he should do, but I will not. It's his life. He got to decide how he want to move, right? Because I want him to be comfortable with decisions that he make, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna be there, whatever choice he decide, or whichever way he go. I'm gonna be right there with him every step of the way. So y'all might not see me. I don't know how it's gonna work because right now, after we talked to the surgeon and all that stuff yesterday, it's really like His other daughter don't want to see him until February. So there's no need in him seeing him until he make up his mind or make a decision on what he want to do. But my brother, I told him, just don't rush. Just make sure what you want. Make sure you know what you know. Yeah, that's it. And I'm just gonna be there. Yeah, just hugging them and rubbing them and leading them on the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't want y'all to think that I'm sad. I don't want y'all to, I mean, I don't want y'all, and I don't want y'all, if something happened like this with y'all in y'all life, don't put too much on your shoulder, right? Don't take too much on their problems too much on you. I know their problems become your problems, but try not to put too much on you, right? Because you're gonna have to be the one that's gonna have to be strong for the family, right? So we have to pace yourself. That's what I've learned in taking care of people that's been sick in my family, and I've taken care of many of people in my family that was sick and passed away, right? But I've learned to pace myself that you can't take over the world, and you're not God. I don't know. You're just not God. You got God in you, right? You God like, right? All you can do is be there and get in where you fit in when it comes to helping, to helping to make that life, the rest of that life comfortable on this earth, right? But I want y'all to know that even when they go somewhere, the spirit never dies. You just won't see them physically in the flesh. Spirit never dies. Trust me on that. And you can always call on the spirit when you want it. You can call on the people that you love. You can call on your grandmama. You can call on your great grandmamas and great granddaddies, your brothers, and you can call on the spirit and they will appear. I promise you that. And it's nothing woo spooky shit. Ain't nothing spooky. Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit that they don't taught you to be scared of who you really are. Because you can make it. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If Jesus can make mountains move and you believe in a God and God is in you, why can't you make it move? Why can't you make something move? Say you can't make the mountain move, but why can't you make say and y'all know if you think about it, you can. Just think about it. Have you ever thought about a person while you're in your house and you might be doing something, say, I should call my sister or I should call my brother. Maybe I'm gonna call my partner in a few minutes as soon as I finish doing this. And your phone ringing is one of the person that you was thinking about. Why do you think you can't make nothing move? Especially if you fully focus on what's supposed to be moving. You can. You can do all things. Yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all some things. I'm gonna teach y'all something, but it ain't gonna be today. I'm gonna teach y'all something. I'm gonna teach y'all something. I'm here to tell you. And I wouldn't be saying this, but I know for myself. That's why I know that I'm no better than nobody else. I know that we're all created equal. I know that. I know that we all came from the same source or the same God or the same what is or the great I am. I know that, right? But some of y'all don't know it. Some of y'all don't know it. Some of y'all don't know who you are. You see, you just get up in the morning and you just like a robot. Let the alarm clock go off, you hit that sucker, or you put it on snooze, you get a couple of more minutes, you take that shower, you might eat a little bit of breakfast or grab a sandwich on your way out, you jump in your car, you go to work, you get in it on the job, you speak to the people that you don't even like on the job. After you do all of that, at 12 o'clock lunchtime, you get away from it, you might sit in your car for a little bit just to get a little woo-saw and make you think that you're your own boss. Then you get back in that car, go back to that job. When time for quitting time, you're the first one in the parking lot trying to get the hell away from them. And then guess what you do? You go home, you kick your feet back, you might watch a TV show or some shit like that for a minute, but you're too tired to do anything else. You fall asleep and guess what you do? You do it all over again. You do it all over again. My thing is, why? 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 Do you know how much time we waste working for somebody else and giving somebody else our time, something that we can't give back? We can't get that back. Why do we do that? I know why. Because a lot of y'all want to keep up with the Joneses. And the Joneses ain't got shit. The Joneses ain't got shit. The Joneses don't have peace. They don't. See? You want too much when you don't need but a little to be happy in this world. You don't need no but a little bit. Less is best. Trust me on that. Less is best. Okay? Yeah. Just like you can go to the grocery store, you can spend like maybe $200 in the grocery store. Go on shopping and you get what for. Let's put it like this. Say you want to make a meal. You want to make a meal and I want to make a meal. Okay, just one meal, just a dinner, just a dinner. And me and you have the same amount of money. We can have maybe say you get $60, I get $60. While you buying $60, you take that $60 and you buying one meal for the night. I'll take that $60 and I'll have at least 3 meals for the night, plus leftovers for the next day. You want too much. Your standard's too high. I'll be just as full as you, just as satisfied as you. See? It's the way we think, y'all. It's the way we think. We got to come out of all that bullshit, right? Yeah. Anyway, let me read some of y'all comments. Why try to impress people you don't even know? Yeah, well, that's the thing. You have broke people trying to impress broke people. And then take it a little further. You have broken people trying to impress other broken people. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Do you, all right? And make some shit move. All right, I'm gonna get up off here. Y'all got some questions for me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, get my plug in one more time. Friday, 6 o'clock, be there. We're gonna talk about money and how I'm gonna tell you how money works. I'm gonna tell you how you can obtain money. You can get money anytime you want it. You can call on money, right? And I'm gonna give you a little tip. People say money is the root of all evil. If that's the case, why do everybody want it? Why do we desire it? Why are we made up of why everything in this world won't turn unless you have money to survive with for food, water, shelter. Everything is set up on money. Used to be the bartering system, but that's neither here nor there. But the question is, people say money is the root of all evil. I'm telling you, it is not. Money is not the root of all evil. That's what they want you to think. But you need money. Money is good for you. And I'm gonna tell you one more thing, and then I'm gonna stop because I'm not gonna spill the beans. But if you serve a higher power, a God, the Most High, right? He was infinite. He had everything. He was everything. Then Jesus Christ, y'all know Jesus Christ. Y'all know Jesus who he is. Turn that water into wine and all that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? All the fishes and the loaves of bread, right? He did all of that, right? He's supposed to be in you, right? Isn't that a part of who you are? Don't that run through you? The holiness, ain't that a part of you, right? All the preachers want the money. They tell you money is the root of all evil, but don't they ask you for tithes and offering every week? Building fund, huh? If it's evil, why they want it? Y'all better wake up. I'm gonna see y'all on Friday, 6 o'clock. Be there, be square. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all coming here, everybody. Thanks for everybody that participated, came in, to type, click, anything. Oh, this is another thing I want to tell y'all this. I want to tell y'all this, and I'm dead serious. And y'all gonna know what I mean by this on Friday. Now, and I do appreciate everybody coming over here to this channel and coming to check out old yo. I really appreciate it. Now, if you hit the like button, if you subscribe to the channel, if you type in here, if you give me any type of donations, I beg of you, do not give it to me if you have to think twice. I want you to keep it for yourself, okay? Because if you can't give freely, unbegrudging, with a free heart, without wanting something or expecting something, then I pray that you keep it. Because if you don't, what you'll be doing is cursing me. And I'm going to explain that to you later. Okay? All right? I'm going to explain it to y'all on Friday. Don't let me forget to do it. Okay? All right. So I'm getting ready to go. Okay. Thank you. Your thoughts appreciated. Okay. Thank you, baby. All right, y'all. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. And listen, y'all. And it's okay to say, yeah, damn, when stuff get on your nerve or when you feel like, feel the way that I was feeling. But at the same time, don't waddle there. I just told y'all how I feel. Now, guess what? I feel better right now. Cheers to y'all. Okay. Because I got that shit out. I talked to y'all about it. And then here we go. We're going to keep on moving, right? Yeah. Tomorrow is a new day. And you have the power to make it a great day every day. I keep telling y'all that. Why? Why? The God in you. You have the power to move everything and be. You have the power to make it a great day. It's your life. It's your life. Can't nobody live it but you. Yeah, you choose which way you want to go with that. All right, peace, everybody. I'm gone. We ain't gonna keep on going. Peace. Love y'all. I'll see y'all Friday, 6 o'clock. Peace.